10 foods to avoid for the flat belly you've always dreamed of. We all want to have a flat stomach, but belly fat is the most difficult kind to get rid of. So unfair, right? If following a strict diet and exercise regimen has done nothing for your waistline, these 10 foods might be to blame. Before we get into that, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on post notifications to keep up with our updates. 1. Alcoholic drinks. Some alcoholic beverages are loaded with calories, but it's not just about the caloric content in certain drinks. Alcohol consumption itself increases your appetite and confuses the part of your brain that's responsible for that full feeling in your stomach. So no matter how full you are, when you go for a bottle of beer, you usually grab a snack too, don't you? Of course, there are those special occasions when you can't help but celebrate with some alcohol. So if you're going to the club, a birthday party, or whatever, go for wine or beer. No snacking though, and avoid cocktails. Just think, a 4-ounce daiquiri or margarita contains 7 teaspoons of added sugar. That, plus the fact that alcohol slows down your body's metabolism, making it even more difficult to burn all those calories, should make you think twice before opting for a fancy mixed drink next time. 2. Soda. I know, we've heard it all before. It's just so dang hard to give up soda. But if you're seriously set on getting rid of belly fat, you really do have to kick the habit of drinking pop. Even diet soda slows down your metabolism and makes your body store more fat. 1 can of soda contains 150 empty calories. And whenever you drink something fizzy, you take in a good amount of carbon dioxide too, which is what gives the drinks their carbonation. This gas, unsurprisingly, will make you gassy and bloated. And if you're now thinking, fine, I'll just drink juice instead, it's healthy, you'll be badly mistaken. Most store-bought juices have no actual nutritional value or vitamins. They're just full of sugar and corn syrup. If you need a replacement for your favorite soda, just go with plain water or some good old home-brewed iced tea, with no sugar in it, obviously. This way, you'll save your body from hundreds of extra calories you really don't need. 3. Chewing gum. When you chew gum, your brain and stomach get signals that prepare them for an incoming meal. This means that gum triggers the overproduction of stomach acid, which ends up making you feel hungry. What's even worse, researchers at The Ohio University have discovered that chewing gum doesn't make you hungry for just any food, but for the sugary stuff. The chemical that gives gum its minty taste makes healthy fruits and vegetables taste nasty. Ever brushed your teeth and then drank some orange juice? Exactly. 4. Foods high in sodium. If you thought sugar was the biggest culprit keeping you from achieving a flat stomach, I've got some bad news for you. Along with sugar, salt should also be limited to small amounts, especially if you suffer from high blood pressure. Not only are high sodium foods harmful to your health, they also make your body retain fluids, resulting in a puffy belly. In fact, most people take in around 3,400 milligrams of sodium daily. That's more than twice the recommended 1,500 milligrams according to the American Heart Association. So avoid sprinkling your food with salt, and thoroughly study the sodium content on food packaging. 5. Fast food. This probably comes as no surprise. I mean, we're all well aware that fast food contains too many calories and leads to a whole slew of health problems. But if it's specifically that gut you're trying to get rid of, then you really need to give the stuff up. Junk food is called junk for a reason. It's just a scary mix of fat, sugar, and chemical additives. The fat in fast food causes bloating and discomfort because it leaves the stomach really slowly. Sugar, on the contrary, moves right into the intestines. The chemicals and artificial sweeteners that give your junk food that great taste negatively affect the good bacteria in your gut, and that leads to obesity. If you're looking for a healthy snack alternative, try vegetable sticks or some fruit instead. 6. Mayonnaise. If you're a big fan of mayonnaise, then you should know that this condiment contains at least 80% fat. Yeah, it's basically just straight up fat. 1 tablespoon of the stuff has about 100 calories. So if you add 2 tablespoons of mayo to your sandwich, you're only doubling that. The best option is to substitute mayo for vegetable puree or hummus. 7. Fried foods. That's right, you need to bid adieu to delicious french fries if you're trying to combat belly fat. Foods fried in oil work like a sponge that absorbs saturated fats. And those types of fats are dangerous because they can actually affect brain function, preventing it from thinking clearly about how much weight you're gaining at the moment. As a result, you just keep shoving food in your mouth without even noticing it. Plus, it takes your body an eternity to digest fried foods because of the high fat content in them. 8. Ice cream. Probably another obvious point on this list. Sugary foods like ice cream inevitably turn into abdominal fat, which is the most dangerous place to store fat in the body. Not to mention, ice cream is pretty addictive, right? Hit that thumbs up if you agree. We'll see how many ice cream fans we have out there. An article published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition even compared craving ice cream to drug addiction. The more you get, the more you want to satisfy your ever-growing craving. And of course, the more ice cream you eat, the more calories you get with it. It's a vicious, sugary circle. If you absolutely can't imagine your life without some frozen dessert, try preparing a low-calorie one yourself. Freeze a small banana and then blend it into a paste. The dessert contains less than 100 calories and tastes just as good. Or at least close. 9. Foods that make you bloat. Even the skinniest people can have pretty bulging bellies due to consuming too many foods that provoke intestinal gases and bloating. If this is an issue for you, just avoid these types of foods and get into a good workout routine that will speed up your digestion. Dairy, even though it is a great source of calcium and protein, leads to digestive problems in over 65% of all people. For those who are lactose intolerant, it causes bloating, cramping, diarrhea, and gas. Unsweetened almond milk could be a good alternative to regular milk. A rather unexpected food that might make you bloat is apples. We all know they have vitamin C as well as lots of fiber, which combines with the fructose contained in apples and ferments in your large intestines, causing all kinds of trouble. Baked apples can be a great solution if you want to avoid bloating, but still get the vitamins you need. Lentils, beans, and artichokes are also super fiber-rich and cause a similar bloating effect in your body. 10. Sugar-free foods. Foods with sugar substitutes like polyalcohols are only effective for people with diabetes, but these sugar-free products still contribute to the big size of your abdomen. Just think, if your soda is labeled diet, but tastes just as good as the regular one, there must be something in it to compensate for the lack of sugar and fat. Artificial sweeteners might have no calories in them, but they will make you want to eat more, which only leads to gaining excess weight. This doesn't only concern soda, but most diet versions of unhealthy foods as well. So stick to healthy, natural stuff, and don't fall for the 0 calories, lose weight as you eat slogans and advertisements. Which of these forbidden foods are the hardest to say no to for you? Please share with us in the comment section.